Alrighty, here's the Soomloom Variable 2 tent. I've got it set up for the inside with that pull out, which helps a little bit. I like the steepness of the sides for this tent because it basically sheds snow really, really well. And that really steep peak there, it just sheds the snow wonderfully. But having to pull the sides out gives it the space that actually makes it pretty reasonable inside. They claim this is a two-person tent. I don't believe it. This is really two people would be really pressed to be sleeping in there together. It's like a 1.5 person tent, but for what I want, you know, for winter backpacking, that's a pretty good design. 1.5 person tent is pretty good for backpacking. Got it all pulled out. I've had it in some pretty substantial winds. This hasn't been too windy today. A little bit of wind today, but not too bad. But I've actually had this thing in like 40-mile-an-hour gusts, 20-mile-an-hour sustains, and it's done fine. So that's why I feel comfortable taking it out here in the field. Don't think I'd take this thing mountain climbing. I wish that the fabric was a little heavier. I wish the poles were a little thicker. But for most of the winter backpacking that I'm going to do, it works out really well. I think this might be my preferred tent over the Lanshan 2. But I'll take the Lanshan 2 on a trip and see how they think of that. What really makes this tent nice is this little area here in front. This little area in front here, this little vestibule that you can reach by a zipper inside the tent. What I can do is I can put in there my tent bag. I'm sorry, my sled bag. I can fill it while I'm inside the tent. And then what ends up happening is that, you know, I don't have to mess around with it. It also gives me a place to keep the sled bag. A lot of times I've been at campouts and the sled bag has been sitting out, you know, basically sitting out in the elements and getting covered in snow, and it really is annoying. Having a place where I can keep it and have it not be affected by the snow is really nice. So anyway, that's one of the definite additions for this trip. I'll try the Lanshan 2 on a trip, see how I feel about it. But I think I'm kind of leaning toward this tent because this tent sheds snow so much better. The Lanshan 2 will shed snow. I have had in some snow, and it will shed it, but it definitely pushes in the sides pretty hard. Being a pole tent, it has better structure in winter conditions. So. Anyway, I'm going to show you one more thing here, and then take some video of of Clark Lake, and then I'll be making some din-din here in a little while, and getting ready to go to bed. And I'm out of here tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's going to be cold. It's going to be cold and keep getting colder, so I got to get here before it gets really bad. All right, see you guys on the trail. Bye-bye.